Do you also want to make sexy atmospheric beats? Are you trying to make the females around you wet as make this shit?
That's a lie. You don't even get other producers like me wet.
That's your thing, then you came to the right place. What's up everyone? Asian DPAT here, bringing you inside information on how to not suck at making beats. In all seriousness, welcome to episode 27 of Sunday Beat Blog. Today, we'll be talking about Sonder. Making atmospheric R&B beats, which in my mind, Sonder would always be like the, up here. You're down here now. They're up there. But I'm gonna help you get up there. Sonder, or I think more commonly known now as Brent Faiyaz, so Sonder is a group. I think it has DPAT and Atu in it, and Sonder and Brent Faiyaz was the main vocalist. They exploded into the scene with songs like Too Fast and What You Heard, which is arguably my two favorite songs from them. To simplify and break down the production style, I would say that it is very atmospheric and spacious. A lot of reverb and delay. Gives loads of room for like a godlike singer like Brent Faiyaz to just, do his thing. Here's my emulation of said style. So this is my chord progression. Yeah. If you want to copy it, go ahead. I picked the addictive keys Mark 1 warm times, cut the lows off, just kind of what I put delay, phaser, and a reverb on it. Without these extra processing, the piano would sound like this. If you want that Sonder Brent Faiyaz sound, you need to play with like delay and shit, a lot of delay, a lot of reverb. It gives it that atmospheric feeling and also sounds like it's far away. So I believe I took that and just turned it into these sky notes as what DPAT described them as. So I took that and then I put a wider on it, made it even wider so it's like 200%, so it's spread out. And then I used this free guitar plugin called Guitar Gadgets. And I chose the Even Dirtier Little Phasing preset, and that's how I got this sound. And I also used a bit warmer because I think the sound was very soft by itself. I believe the sky notes are just the same thing, but I pitched it up. Besides that, I have this guitar thing that I played using my piano. Yeah, so this is before I started playing the guitar again. And I use this Ample Guitar 3.2 Lite. It's a really good free plugin, so if you need like guitar plugins for free, just take this. I put on micro shift using the acoustic guitar clean wide effect, and then I put a lot of reverb on it. So I do this thing where I automate the thing where not every sound is coming into the beat at the same volume. So it sounds like the sample itself is moving itself. So it doesn't sound like it's constant, which makes it like more boring. So this is how you can make something that sounds very simple still interesting. I learned this from Besides that, I added my vocals. Yeah, so that's me singing to the microphone just randomly when I was making this beat. A lot of Sonder's beats. It was a lot of Brent's vocal harmony himself, and so I tried to emulate that by harmonizing, by singing. I put micro shift again, heavy shift, sound toys, wider, loads of reverb. They all have auto-tune and Valhalla room. Without it, it sounds like this, just for like shits and giggles. Oh man, completely roasting myself. I can make myself sound good in a track. You can too, with a lot of reverb, wider, and just auto-tune. I used Waves Tune because it's relatively affordable. If you guys want to check Waves Tune out, go check it out. It's actually pretty good. And then I played this bass. Well, I didn't play, I just drew it in. Yeah, simple bass line. I use the Ample Bass P2 Lite, which is just an amazing free plugin. I'm thinking of getting an actual bass guitar though, so I probably won't be using this anymore. So here's the intro. So this part is probably, I would say, the verse. I don't know. They don't really have much of a structure. They do, but it's really like really a gray area. There's no really much structure to Sonder's. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. But in my opinion, they don't really have much of a structure. I just brought in a violin. Using the BBC Spitfire audio. It's a great free plugin, go get it. So again, as you can see, I'm automating the gain using the utility. Then I added this pad. I think it's a Juno, yeah, so it's a June 6V, it's a Juno pad. Sweet Water is the preset that I picked. RC20 as usual. This is the preset I use. Wider, and then I put a lot of reverb again. And I also have this Labs. I think this is the piano thing that comes in. Yeah, just added it in just to make it sound slightly different and like just more interesting. Now after that, I have this slight clap. Valhalla room, a bit of delay just to make it have more of a bit of movement. Weird drum loop that I picked. I know, right? Strange. A broken English beat with essentially almost no drum. And I played guitar. Don't get too jealous, guys. I'm like really good at guitar, so you know. You hear the way I played that chord, man? Insane. Absolutely insane. And then after that, I have this like solo thing. Again, guys, don't get too jealous. If I can do it, you can do it too. Just pick it up. Don't get too horny, yeah? I'm so good, man, at the guitar. Damn, I'm gonna put every guitarist out of business. Guitar gadgets, chorus, delay, a lot of delay, and then I use this reverb effect, Cathedral. Without it, I'm pretty sure it'll sound like this, which is not gonna be that great, but you know what? It's all about learning, people. I mean, it's not horrible, but obviously with the effects, it sounds way better. Oh, I believe I just kind of held the chord and just did an ARP thing on my guitar. It sounds sick now because of all the processing. Without it, I'm pretty sure it sounds like doo-doo. Yeah, it sounds like a child playing a guitar. But I'm gonna be sick, so you better watch out, guitarists out there. That's pretty much the beat. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. Essentially, if I could boil down this video in like 2 words, would be reverb and delay. I have free beats in my description. If you guys know any singers or rappers, maybe do me a favor and send it their way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you very much. Love you guys. Peace.